Hello everyone. In last lecture we have discussed about the how various departments are involved in manufacturing of the products in chemical industry. Today we are going to discuss about the economics of chemical reaction. Economics of chemical reaction. In that one we are going to discuss three terms: capital investment, working capital, and third one is manufacturing cost. So, economics of chemical reaction in industry means, first of all, the objective of any industry, not only chemical industry, the objective of any industry is to deliver the product, deliver the best product. Objective of any industry is to deliver the best product with most efficient service to the consumers and make profit, make some profit. What is the objective of any industry? Objective of any industry is to deliver the best product in most efficient services to the consumers, and through that make some profit. For this you may check the tagline of some of the industries also. So, you may say that tagline, they wanted to give this message to the customers, they wanted to attract the customers toward themselves. So, how they are achieving this economics? They are achieving this economics through capital investment, working capital and manufacturing cost. So, what is a capital investment? The investment made on building that is a construction of manufacturing building, what is a capital investment? Capital investment made on building chemical plant, investment made on building chemical plant, materials and equipment called as capital investment. Investment made on building, that is a construction on building, chemical plant, material and equipment called as a capital investment. Next one is a working capital. This includes the cost of maintenance. This includes the cost of maintenance, in that the maintenance of chemical plant, their instruments, testing of raw material and products, testing of raw materials and products called as working capital. Third one is manufacturing cost. Manufacturing cost includes the cost of raw material, cost of raw materials and operating cost, such as staff, labor, transport, electricity, fuel and water, etc. And you may include other cost. Fine. So, economics of chemical reaction depends on these three factors: capital investment, second is working capital, and third one is the manufacturing cost. Capital investment includes investment made on building or construction building, buildings, chemical plants, material and equipments called as capital investment. And working capital includes the cost of maintenance, testing of raw materials and products, and maintenance of equipments comes into the working capital. And in manufacturing cost, this includes the cost of raw material and the operating costs such as staff, labor, transport, electricity, fuel and water, which is required for the manufacturing purpose, is called as the manufacturing cost. Got the point? The next point which we are going to see is that selection of parameters of chemical industry. Means what parameters need to take into consideration to set up chemical industry. Selection of parameters of chemical industry. Selection of parameters of chemical industry, or in other words, in simple words, you keep in mind parameters to set up chemical industry. Means if someone want to set up chemical industry, what parameters need to take into consideration? The chemical industry. The first one is plant location. Location is important while setup of chemical industry. So in plant location, the first important point is that availability of raw material. See, point itself clears the concept. Availability of raw material means if we want to set up chemical industry, then availability of raw material should be there in that cluster or in that zone or in that area. If availability of raw material is not easy, then it makes or it will make some problem to run chemical industry smoothly. Availability of raw material, the first and important point is that raw material must be close to the chemical industry. Raw material must be close to the chemical industry, so that why this is important? This is important that because it will reduce the cost of transport. That's why availability of raw material must be close to the chemical industry. The next important point is that market facility. Market facility. See, the first point we have discussed that availability of raw material must be close to the chemical industry, so that it will reduce the transportation cost. Market facility, always keep in mind that chemical industry ideally should set up in one cluster, so that what will happen, finished product or I already had told you that finished product is nothing but final product could be the starting material or could be the raw material to the other industry. So you take this point, understand the meaning of this point. Market facility, finished product or the final product of one industry could be the raw material to the for the other industry. So that's why there should be a cluster of chemical industry, so that there will be availability of raw material easily and market facility, so that one product of one industry could be the starting material for the other industry. And third point is that other facilities should be easily available there. Other facilities in manufacturing cost, we have discussed that electricity, water, availability of water, availability of electricity, availability of water, availability of water, cost of land, transportation facility, transportation facility, availability of skilled staff, availability of skilled staff must be close to the industry. So, if you do the survey of different industry, you may came across these points which I have discussed so far now, because some particular industry develops in particular area, it is because of all these points in one or other way. So, what in plant location, the availability of raw material, market facility and other facility, in other facility it includes the availability of electricity, availability of raw material, cost of land, transportation facility and availability of skilled staff must be there in that vicinity of the chemical industry. So, these are the points which comes in while setting chemical industry in plant location. Then next, safety measures. Next point is that safety measures. Safety is important while working in chemical industry. Nowadays we see the news that about the hazardous accidents happens in chemical industry. It is because about the major concern about the safety measure. So, safety measure is a serious concern while working in chemical industry or to set up in chemical industry. So, while setting chemical industry, one must take into consideration the importance of safety measures. So, what safety measures should take into consideration while setting chemical industry? The first one is design a proper plant, design a proper plant or chemical industry with adequate measures. That adequate measures must be taken into consideration while design any chemical plant. The next is that the personals that is chemist, and important is that workers must be aware about the hazardous chemicals, and not only about the hazardous chemical and also about the toxic chemicals going to be generated in the chemical process. Toxic chemicals generating in chemical process. So, the personals or the workers must be aware about the hazardous chemicals and toxic chemicals generating in chemical process. Third one is a regular checkup and maintenance of equipment like firefighting equipments and reactors. Regular checkup and maintenance of equipments, firefighting instruments, reactors must be done. Maintenance of equipment must be done regularly. Means it is not like that once the instrument has installed and it is working and working and working and working. So, regular checkup and maintenance of equipment must be done on a regular basis. On regular basis. The fourth point is that proper safety measures must be followed by personals, that is gloves, mask and other proper safety precautions must be followed by personals. In personals, it will come chemists, workers and all the personals who works in premises of chemical industry. The 4th point which we have seen is that design of proper plant, chemical industry with adequate measures. The personals or chemists or workers must be aware about the hazardous chemicals and the toxic chemicals going to be generated in chemical process. Regular checkup and maintenance of equipment must be done on regular basis, and the gloves and masks and other proper safety precautions must be followed by personals. Next point is that if any hazardous chemical generating in the chemical process, it must be disposed, it must be properly disposed, means hazardous chemicals or side products, or we may call is also effluents of chemical industry. See, I am telling different terms, you keep this thing in mind. Hazardous chemicals or side products or effluents from chemical industry should should be disposed properly. And I feel the last important point is that 6.1 training must be conducted on a regular basis. Training must be conducted on a regular basis to make the awareness among the newcomer and the personals about safety measures. So, students, we have discussed 2 points. In that one we have discussed, the first one is a plant location. In that one we have discussed availability of raw material, market facility and other facility, and the second point we have discussed safety measures, and in that one we have discussed last one is that training must be conducted on a regular basis to make the awareness among the persons about the safety measures. All these points are not important only while working in chemical industry. It is important while working in any chemical laboratory. One must take all these precautions, and all these points must included while setting any chemical industry or any chemical laboratory. Fine. Remaining points, the management and creativity and other points we will discuss in our next lecture.